Hello, Taurus. It's umomgtarot, and this is your. Are they even interested in you? Are they interested? Because some of you are asking that question right now when you find this video, and I'm going to answer it for you. Are they even interested? It's hard out there. He batted his eyelashes at me. He held the door open for me, and he asked me if I wanted. He asked me if I. It's crazy. He asked me if I wanted to supersize it. Oh my god, I'm blushing. What does that mean? We're gonna find out. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see if this person is interested. But first, we're gonna figure out who we're talking about. Alright, if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website. Here's your first card. Alright, is it Sagittarius? Is it Sagittarius? The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So no wonder you're attracted. No wonder you're attracted. But it's hard to hold this person down. Now, even take this into consideration. If it's not a Sagittarius, it could be somebody giving Sagittarius energy, or any of the cards that I pull. It could be any sign giving this type of energy where they're exploring. They're exploring. They're learning. They're picking up on things. They're perceiving things. They're going through the process. Alright, so this Sagittarius energy is also associated with Jupiter, so this person's lucky, this person's looking for growth, this person's looking for gains. Okay, so this person has a lot of future, got a lot of future to them. Then we have Capricorn energy, and the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Cautious ambition. Okay, so this person usually likes to do some research, minimize some risk. See how Sagittarius is very adventurous, and they explore, and they'll meet a bunch of people in different walks of life because of their curiosity and their exploration. Capricorn's a little more conservative. You know, that's some mixed messaging right there, is it not? So this, on the one hand, you might know this person to be very like social, very lively, very well connected. And so you're like, okay, well then they would have no problem letting me know that they want to take me out or do something, or like show interest, right? But then they're also very conservative with that Capricorn energy. If they're going to take a risk, and a fling isn't a risk, but feelings and emotions and relationships, that's a risk. This person's going to be a little more slow paced about it. So this person might be scoping the area, seeing what you bring. I hate saying bring it to the table, but seeing what you're made of. You know, what do you do when a dog runs up to you? Do you go, oh my god, ew? Do you go, no, none of that? Do you go, recall your dog? Like, what? Who are you in random social situations? Who are you when we're out there in the world exploring? This person wants to observe it. This person wants to see all of that energy. They have cautious ambition, so it doesn't have to be you. So they're just like, I don't want to say testing you, but they are testing you. They want to make sure that there isn't a long-term waste of time. Okay? Something worse than investing in. And then, boom, their emotions right there. We got that Pisces energy. The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Pisces. Pisces, look at that. Alright, so we have somebody who's also very sensitive. Somebody who's very hopeless, romantic-y. So they're hoping for the best, at least. That's really good. They have that romantic heart, that romantic energy that would only come up with the Pisces, because they're intuitive, and they feel like, you know, when I meet you, it's more than just my feelings. I feel like we're connected. I feel like we may have known each other in a past life. It's the daydreaming. It's the really gassing yourself up in the feels, out of just thinking about the potential of the relationship. And I think this person, like, are they even interested? Seems like it. It seems like somebody who would show you less interest because they're interested, so they're vulnerable. Pisces energy, so they'd be holding back a little more. Even if they're normally social, even if they normally seem like, I'll tell you, I'll say it. Yeah, I'll say it. When it comes to emotions, feelings, this person's very conservative, very secretive. So let's see. Are they even interested? Let's have a look with the Tattoo Tarot. Let's have at it. And here, oh! Ooh. Ooh. I don't want my neighbors to think there's an alarm going off, so let me stop. But Two of Coins is juggling, balancing, being nimble, being agile. Let me see. I'm looking, I'm checking, I'm trying, I'm in and I'm out. Like, but not in like a deep way where it's like confusing. It's just like, I'm trying to see, I'm trying to put the feelers out. Let me see you. Ooh, I didn't like that too much. Let me wait and see if I like other things that outweigh what I don't like. You know, this person's, it feels very like finicky. Okay, I kind of like you more one day, and then I don't like you. I like you this day. I didn't talk to you that day. Okay, I texted you a lot yesterday. No text today. Like, it feels like things change. Like there needs to be an announcer doing a play-by-play. So they're being nimble, trying to be flexible. They may have other things that they're going on, or stuff that's true to their nature. I gotta go walk 2,500 miles tomorrow. Okay, because randomly I'm in a marathon. But yeah, I can still come and see you after. What? I'm trying to be available. I'm trying to be flexible to some degree. Juggle, if you will. Maybe they're taking a juggling course. Oh my goodness. What the heck are you doing? Seven of Swords. A little bit of deception. Now, what I like is that the swords are like, it looks like a heart, the beginning of a heart emerging from a sword. And I know that's not really what that's not what the card means. The card means deception. The card means somebody wearing a false mask in the relationship. Someone putting on a front, maybe even trying to steal from you, trying to do you dirty in the shadows. Somebody not being honest. Somebody not. But that doesn't always have to be a criminal. It doesn't always have to be somebody who is just being wicked and stay bad. Sometimes we all wear a false mask. Have you ever seen yourself at work? Oh, hello. Oh, yes, indubitably. And it's like you go home and you're damn near a gangster. Anyone seen that TikTok? But yeah, Seven of Swords. This person wearing a false mask, juggling, maybe they're trying to juggle. If you met this person at work, Capricorn, Two of Pentacles, maybe they're just trying to juggle being professional versus being love struck. You know? But that deception, it feels a little more like, I'm not showing you the truth. I'm not showing you how I really feel inside. I'm not showing you the front. I'm trying to keep the upper hand. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying not to be very clear on my intentions. Because again, I feel like I'm testing you out. Until I'm sure that I like you, there's a process. And I'm not going to put on a false front. I'm not going to put on a front where it's like, I kind of like you and like that. To like play games or to mislead you. Because then you're going to start acting different and I won't get to see you in your natural habitat. Acting organically. So I'm just going to keep it neutral and like just try to find balance in what I feel versus what I want to do versus what I, you know, professional versus stability. I'm being cautious. And then, oh no, the Strength card. And I don't say oh no as in like, oh god, it doesn't, not interested, because it seems like this person's interested. But it feels like there's levels to this, which is what bothers me. The Strength card is associated with Leo. You could be dealing with one of those. It speaks to endurance. Now, you know what? That doesn't have to be that long. It just might be longer than you want. It might be longer than you want. Like, it might take them a while. But at the same time, during that time, what looks like waiting to you is like them being strong and having willpower and trying to do the right thing, or trying to do the balanced thing, trying to do the stable thing, trying to, you know, be respectful. Because it feels like they have a nice balance of, you know, ambition, making decisions and being emotionally stable versus having feels, having a heart. You know, that Pisces energy up in there. The Strength card, it speaks to endurance, having the strength, the stamina, the emotional intelligence to get through a situation. And that might include your vibe too. Like, you're, oh, no pressure, it's cool. I was just curious if you're interested, but like, if you need to take your time, take your time. That's not going to stop me from doing me, you know, but it, you know, it is what it is. And having that type of emotionally intelligent energy, because you don't know you don't know what's going on in the background. You don't know what's, you know, you don't know if they don't like you right now, and you pushing or asking is going to make them go, ugh, no. Maybe they need time to develop these feelings. Maybe, you know, you don't know. You do not know what's going on in the divine background. And so, even though this person is giving a false sense of will they, won't they, or a false perception of reality, if they do care, or if they show that they care but they don't really care, but they're not where they're at. They're not aligning with what's on the inside. Outside's not aligning with what's on the inside. That's all that matters. I'm having the strength or the emotional intelligence to just go with the flow, or, you know, not mirror energy because you want to do your own thing, but just like, don't deal with what's not in front of you. Like, don't drive yourself into a state of anxiety wondering how they feel. You just conclude that, I don't know. I don't know how they feel. I didn't ask. I'm not going to drive myself nuts about this. I'm going to have a nap. Do they like me? Maybe I should ask if I'm making myself anxious. But if I do ask, I got to move on after the answer. Because if they say yes, then what's going to happen? If they like me, then how come we're not together then? If you like, you know what I mean? Like, and that has nothing to do with timing. It has nothing to do with knowing all the details. And like, anyone can jump to a conclusion on some surface level answer. Like, are you busy? No. Okay, so then I'm booking you for the next 2 weeks. I didn't say, but you said you're not busy. That doesn't mean forever. Like, what? You know, there's levels. There's stuff beneath the surface. Ugly ducks. So it seems like this person is interested. It just may be something that, you know, they need to get through the emotional testing. They need to go through the... Basically, you need to do an obstacle course that you're not aware you're in. And, you know, and to be honest, anybody that does develop feelings for anyone else, that's how they do it. But this person just, like, they know they're doing it. Isn't it true? Like, you see someone, you're like, wow. Then you see them doing stuff, you're like, oh, wow. And then, like, after a while, you're just like, and this person is just trying not to turn into overcooked elbow macaroni, okay? They're trying to be like, okay, well, I'm into you. Let me just flip it and reverse it and swerve and get scoliosis because I swerved the lane, okay? Okay, not that part. I don't know why I said that. But they're just doing their thing, observing and making sure. Maybe they got a bunch of options and they're just like, you're in a testing pool with a bunch of other hamsters. Alright? Anyways, there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out that description. There is a link to my website. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.